There we go. Hello, welcome to, I nearly said Sunday, Wednesday's functional fitness class. I haven't really got a lot to talk about between now and 11 o'clock, so it's just going to be sort of killing time. But this is the last Wednesday until the 6th of September. We're all going on a summer holiday. So next week there will not be a class, but of course, all my videos will still be on YouTube, so you can tune in and just pretend that it's live. So what should I say? Welcome to Wednesday the 21st. Haha, that'll fool you. Yes, but over this break, what is it, about 6 weeks, 7 weeks? I would urge you to keep doing the classes actually, or to keep doing some sort of exercise. And if you are doing my 6K daily steps challenge, that finishes in a couple of weeks. But I would, if you've been doing it for the whole of July, hopefully you might have built up a habit and that you might keep it going in what comes after July, August. That's it. My top tip today was that you've been doing it for 2 weeks now, if you're doing it. So give yourselves a pat on the back. Because it's quite a lot to do it every day for 2 weeks. If you miss out a day, don't sort of think, oh, it's all ruined now, and stop. Just pick up where you left off and walk the next day. But walking or some sort of movement is essential. I think that some of you who can't make it for a few weeks and then start again find it quite difficult. You realize how quickly you deteriorate. But the good news is that as soon as you start again, the body perks up, and it's a very forgiving organism, the body. So I would urge you to keep doing it. I would say if you can't do anything, do 10 squats every day. And what else shall we say? This is your homework for the summer holidays. So 10 squats a day. Let me just see what we do. Yeah, 10 squats a day. Do balance every day. Practice balance every day. And what else? Yeah, so 10 squats, banging into the chair. Balance, so standing on one leg. That's all you need to do. I would walk on tiptoe every day as well. Do some tiptoe walking. Or this is balance again, you know, the little granny steps, the needles, as we used to call them. Yeah, the granny steps, do that. And that should maybe do it. But yeah, so keep the strength in your legs by doing squats and walking. Yeah, so I'm like nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. So every day, 6,000 steps, 10 squats, balancing, just whenever you feel like it, just standing on one leg, clapping, that one, because that gets your hands above your head, plus you're turning your arms as well. So that's a good one. So clapping and tiptoe walking. So what's that? What did we say now? So 6,000 steps a day, squatting, 10 squats. I'm forgetting what I said now. The hands one, that one, balance, and tiptoe walking. So that's five exercises, and I'll probably have forgotten them by the end of the class, but I'll mention them again. In fact, I might put up a little video suggesting that this is your homework. So just let me get it in my head. 6,000 steps a day, squatting 10 squats, using your hands, that one, balance, and what was the other one? Tiptoe walking. Yeah, tiptoe walking. Those 5 exercises every day if you can. Every day is quite a tall order. Right, anyway, so I finished waffling. I'm assuming that there's nobody new today because If you are, then I'm sorry, but this is the last class until the 6th of September. I'm a bit demob happy today, I have to say. So if just in the off chance that somebody might be new, they'll need a chair and a band. I think when we come back, I'll do some new exercises because we're getting a bit stale on these ones, getting a bit too easy. So without further ado, I shall move my chair and we're going to start the warm-up. So we're going to start just walking on the spot, swinging your shoulders, doing a little bit of an exaggerated swing with your shoulders. Yeah, right, we're going off to the beach with my bucket and spade. Off we go. 10 weeks today since the dog had his second operation and he seems to be okay. But I'm paranoid about him limping. I'm staring at him all the time thinking, is he limping or is it just the way he's walking? Anyway, just thought I'd throw that in. So 3, 2, on your toes, remember, 1. Right, next one we're going to do, we're going to concentrate on warming up the arms. So you put your hand on your shoulder like a wing. Don't forget the pencil sticking out. And we're going to do 5 nice big circles, backwards, 2, 3, 4, full range of movement, 5, and then forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to concentrate. Next one we're going to do is the one where you just raise one arm up. If you can't get it by your ear, just do it where you can. If it only goes to there, absolutely fine. Main thing is not to force it. So one's going up and the other one's coming back. So we're going to do 10 on each side. If you can get your arms straight, all well and good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. Next one we're going to do is the clapping one that I showed you in the beginning. So hands with your palms against your thigh, turn your palms outwards, clap above your head, turn them back, and there. So there. It's 2. Nice and slow and controlled. 3. You're not really clapping, you're just touching your hands together. 4, but it's the twisting as well, because it's just a small movement, but it helps the small muscles that stabilize your shoulder. I think that's 5. I've lost count. 6, we'll just assume it's 5. 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Last one. I seem very far away to me. Hands at elbows at 90 degrees, and we're just going to bring the arms in so that your elbows touch. If you can't get your elbows together, absolutely fine. Just do them where they go. 2, where it's comfortable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Right, we're going to start our little routine. This won't change actually. I'm going to keep this. So we're doing heel digs, and then with anchor your elbows, and you're going to do an opposite a bicep curl on the opposite arm. Yeah, this routine won't change because I like it a lot, and it does work just about everything that I want you to warm up and work, and it works on balance, coordination, strength, flexibility. So I just can't think of anything that I could do that's better than this. So 3, 2, 1. I hope I might have new people anyway in September. Just let me move this. And then the next one, we're just going to take a step out to the side with prayer hands. We're just going to so new people won't find this. I don't know. I don't find it boring. I quite like doing it actually. 3, 2, 1. If you wanted to, in the holidays, next one we're going to do is just a step back. In the school holidays, on your school holidays, you could do this routine. Just whenever the mood takes you, put on a bit of music. Oh, sorry, you should be doing this with your hands as well. Yeah, put on a bit of music and just dance to it. And it's a workout. It's a warm-up, but it's a workout as well. I mean, it's not going to stress your muscles particularly, but it might make you feel good as well. 3, 2, 1. And then finally, we're just going to do a toe tap and swing your arms. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to put that all together. So we're going to do a heel dig, side, back, toe tap. 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 One more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Fab. We're just going to do a bit of balance practice now. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, leg up. Oh, back, 2, 3, leg up. 1, 2, 3, leg up. 1, 2, 3, leg up. Forward, 2, 3. Running out of room here, aren't I? Back, 2, 3. Side, 2, 3. Side, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. Back, 2, 3. Up. Try and keep your leg up as long as I do. 1, 2, 3. Up. Said she falling over. 3. Back. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. Side, 2, 3. This is good. Oops. This is good for balance. Hang on. Come on, Rosemary. This is good for balance. And then down. Yes, it's good for balance, but it's warming up your muscles as well. It's good for strength because you're standing on one leg. Right. Let's get into the main body of the exercise. We're going to start with squats. I don't need to tell you now. A squat is sitting without a chair, like that. You don't need to go down as far as me. You go down to there, as long as your knees don't come over your toes and your knees don't go in like that. If you need to, squats are one of the exercises that are going to stay. If you need to, sit down in the chair, if you can't do a free squat, and hands out here so as you're not tempted to use them, and you stand up and then sit down again. If you can't do that, use your arms for momentum, get yourself up, and if that's impossible, put your hands on your knees and stand up. Did you notice I put my hands on my knees when I sat down, which I shouldn't really have done. The object of the exercise is to get yourself standing up from most chairs without using your hands. So we're going to do 10 squats. I'm going to do 5 sideways, so as you can see my knees aren't doing that, and then 5 front ways, so as you can see my knees aren't doing that. Chest as upright as you can. Imagine you've got two eyes in your chest looking forward. So we're going to do 10. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3. Don't do them too fast. 4, 5, and then 6. I always have my hands here. I don't know why. 7. Counterbalance me, I suppose. 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. Right, get the chair. Sit on the front of the chair. We're going to do seated rowing. Well, most rowing is done seated, isn't it? Legs out in front of you, on your heels, toes pulled back. Put the band around your instep. Have quite a good tension there. Right, I'm just going to turn the chair so that you can see what my hands do. Keep your heels on the ground, your legs straight, your heels on the ground. Nothing moves except for your arms. Sitting up nice and straight. Your legs are just there, your feet are just there to anchor the band. And you're going to just pull your arms back. Try and squeeze your shoulder blades together. You're not lifting or anything, it's just skimming back across the top of your thighs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is dead easy, 5. Either get a stronger band, 6, or increase the tension if you can without snapping it. 8, 9, 10. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Right. The next one we're going to do is standing behind the chair, and we're going to do what's called rocking the boat. So one leg goes out to the side. Try it again. You lift it. You're not sort of going across like that. It's only the leg that moves. Your torso will move a bit, but with your toe pointing forward. So the leg is coming up like that. And then you bring it down and you do it on the other side. And we're going to do that alternate sides. For 10, you can hold on for this. It's not a balanced one. So lift, back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. Next one we're going to do is biceps. Get your arms working. My 4-year-old grandson, I'm just going to put this up. Yesterday, my 4-year-old grandson was looking at my arms and he said, Nanny, you've got sloppy arms. And it was these bits here. You've got sloppy arms, Nanny. So it's just that my skin's too big for me now. You know, like when you wear a jumper for a long time and it gets all baggy in the wrong shape. My skin's a bit like that now. Anyway, elbow into your side. Hold on to the band so that you need to physically keep it at a 45-degree angle. If you sort of relaxed, it would go down like that. And we're just going to, it's just shutting your elbow. Your elbow doesn't leave your hip. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then switching over, same thing on the other side. You can do it both together. And if your band is long enough and you don't have time, you can do it this way. But it makes it very, very tough with a band because bands generally aren't really long enough to do that. That's why I do one band at a time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Try and get rid of those sloppy arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. Next one we're going to do is the triceps one. So we're going to put the band over your right shoulder and hold it with your left hand. Hold the band here with your right hand, same arm, same shoulder, and behind with your left hand. If you can get your hand above your behind your head like this, we're going to just put your hand up to the ceiling, your forearm up to the ceiling, holding it with a tension. This controls the tension. If you've got shoulder mobility problems, hold it at chest height and push it down. 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to change this, getting in my way. 4. It's annoying me, that bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then swap over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. It's quite a hard one, that one. Right, the next one we're going to do is the balance. So this is the clock. So remember, it's leg up and then round the clock and then back. We're going to engage core first. So exhale, pull your navel into your backbone as hard as you can, and then release it slightly, pull up your pelvic floor. So if you're all nice and stable, hands on hips or holding on if you have to. I have to hold on occasionally. And we're going to go up. And round. That's 1, 2. If you can, when you're doing this, keep your foot off the floor. 3. If you can't, then that's fine. 5, 4, 5, 6. I must learn to talk and count at the same time. 7, 8. Whoops. 9. I'm falling over here. 10. Right, and then the other side. Again, engage core. Navel into your backbone. Pull everything up, release it slightly. And we're going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My balance is definitely better with my right leg than my left. 10. Right, side bends. Oh, deep joy. But the side bends, I was feeling the side here just before I went on air, as it were. And the muscles at my side here, really, really hard and strong when I tense them. So the side bends are obviously having a good effect. Doesn't mean I like them anymore. So feet at least slightly wider than hip width. I have them sort of there. It's just easier to do the side, but it's not easier, it's just better, I think. And remember, just going to the side. If you are going to use this arm, keep it straight so that you're actually working the muscles in that arm. And we're going down to one side and up again. That's 1, I'm not demonstrating it and doing another one because that'll be 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Let's get your bearings, and we're going to go on the other side. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Right, 10 squats again. So my ankle's gone into spasm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Abs. So in the chair again. We don't have many exercises with the bands, do we? So it doesn't really matter that much, I don't suppose, about not having a band. Right. So you're sitting on the chair with your feet nice and flat on the floor. And it's quite simple to do this exercise. Just keep your back straight, arms out, parallel to the floor at shoulder height. And yeah, get on the edge of the chair. Just going to lift your knee up. Don't bend your back to meet it. Just try and get your knee as close to your chest as you can without moving your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just have a bit of a 2-second rest, and we're going to do it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Messed up the counting again, haven't I? 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. And then the next one we're doing is using the chair again. Hands on the chair, legs straight, back straight. And we're just going to, this is a bowing one. We're just going to bend your arms slightly, and then without using your arms, just using your back, just going to stand up and then back down. 1, your arms shouldn't be taking your weight. 2, you might feel this on your hamstrings as well. 3, 4, keep your back straight, your legs straight. 5. It's just your back that's pulling you up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How was that? Said she without a head. Right. Next one we're going to do is the last actual exercise until we get into our routines. It's just holding onto the chair and we're just going to swing our leg. That's all it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just to loosen the muscles around the hip. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jolly good. Now, what we're going to do is our routine, and we're going to do it 3 times fairly slowly, and then I'm going to get progressively faster. Okay, so we're going to start off with heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, faster now. Side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. I'm going to come forward a bit. I'm bashing into the wall. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. 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 Heel dig, side, back. You keeping up? Toe tap. One more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Woof. There we go. What's that saying? It's not telling me. Oh. Ah. I don't know if sorry, it was telling me that the battery was low. But everything's plugged in. Well, let's hope that we get to the end of because I can see, no, that's okay. When I move fast, if the battery's low, it jerks. But I think it's okay now. Right, what we're going to do is, let me just see, hang on a minute. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do the high intensity stuff now, the heartbeat. So we're going to do 3 bouts of 20 seconds. Remember, it's running on the spot, so it's tiny, tiny, tiny little steps. Just let me get my trusty, whatever it's called, phone, stopwatch, ready. Remember, if you've got any heart problems, if you get chest pain, if you find it hard to breathe, if you're overheating because it's hot in some places, stop immediately. And you don't need to do this. It's just a nice way to finish. So on your marks, set, off you go. Seventeen, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Give you a few more minutes rest. Minutes, seconds. Walk 6,000, squat, balance,